Okay, friends, hello. Can you hear me? Okay, if you can hear me, please type 1 in the comment room. Okay, so can you hear my voice? Hello. Okay, can you hear me? Hello, every friends, can you hear my voice? If you can hear me, please type 1 in the comment room. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Okay. So, hello, buddies. Let's start. Okay. So today's webinar is going to begin. Okay, so hello buddies, thank you for coming to my live room. Today we will talk about the CCIE overview, show the current status of EI Lab, and whether candidate can take the EI Lab exam. Hello everyone, hello, thank you, hello everyone. Okay, so I will introduce the CCIE package as well as my tips to help you pass CCIE exam. So let's watch your stream and let me tell you more about it. So I'm SPOTO CCIE Tutor and welcome to join me today. Everyone is welcome to enter our live broadcast room. Hello. Okay, so don't forget to like and follow our social media like Facebook and YouTube for more updates. So welcome every friends. Hello, career guide. Okay, Black. Hello everyone. Okay, so if you are the first time to come to my live stream, hope you can enjoy the time. Okay, so do you know CCIE certification? Anybody knows can also comment below. Okay, hello. So, do you know CCIE certification? Anybody knows can also comment below. Have you heard CCIE certification? Okay, I think many of our friends must know the CCIE certification, which is the expert level of Cisco system. But some friends maybe don't know the CCIE certification. If you haven't heard of CCIE certification, we will introduce EI Lab in detail. So, now it is early November, only 45 days. 45 days left for 2022. So if you want to give your IT career a lift in 2022, you should get CCIE certified in first try. Okay, so as you can see from the screen, here is the timeline of today's schedule. I will discuss Cisco CCIE Lab exam overview, current status of CCIE EI Lab, show the most frequently asked question of candidate, and how to prepare for lab exam. Of course, test-taking techniques will be included, so don't miss it. Stay tuned and join. This webinar is worth $199, and now you can learn it free. Yes, it's free, but exclusive for SPOTO learners. So let's start. This is my ID number. I belong to SPOTO Gold Instructor. In my CCI journey, I passed the exam in just 2 months. So I'm proficient in Cisco and Huawei Datacom technologies. 5 years of experience in after-sales technical support from manufacturers, and 2 years of project management experience. So if you want to achieve CCIE certification, you can follow me. Okay. So let's move to the CCIE overview. Before the introduction, I would like to let you see our CCIE holders' latest pass report, 2,300 plus IE from SPOTO. So you can see it. November 10th, this report about is on November. So you can see the latest report. If you want to achieve CCIE certification like them, you can choose SPOTO. You can repeat the success. Okay. So, do you want to be CCIE expert like them? Yes. Let's get CCIE certified with SPOTO before 2023. Now, let's unlock the passing secret one by one. I will make brief introduction of CCIE first. CCIE is one of the most prestigious networking certification in the world issued by Cisco, and it is meant to identify top network engineering experts. With CCIE, you can take your place as a technical leader. Technology areas include enterprise infrastructure, data center, service provider, enterprise wireless, security, and collaboration. So, which CCIE track do you pursue? You can leave your comment below. Okay, everyone, dear my friends, which CCIE track are you interested in? If you have any interested about CCIE direction, you can leave your comment below. Okay. So, which CCIE track are you interested in? Which CCIE track do you pursue? Okay. I think many friends may be interested in different directions. As we all know, as long as you are engaged in networking, enterprise infrastructure is the foundation of all networks. Okay, dear friend. Hello, welcome Singapore friends. Hello, you want to achieve CCIE direction. Okay, if you want to get CCIE check, I will introduce this direction in detail. Okay, any advice for me to take you, for you to take CCIE direction? Okay, I will introduce this part in detail. Thank you, every friend. Yeah, I see every friend. Most friends want to achieve EI direction. Okay, CCIE security. Oh, okay, I see. DC and EI. So, okay, thank you, friends. Okay, thank you for your interaction. I'm very excited. Okay, so I think maybe every friend have different directions, but if you want to achieve security EI, security CCIE or DC IE, but do you have any foundation about the about routing and switching? Okay, do you have any foundation about routing and switching? If you don't have any foundation about networking, I suggest you achieve CCIE check first. Okay, any study material or guide? Oh, I see. You want to get EI check. Okay, I will introduce this part detail. Okay, so let's continue. I think many friends want to get EI check. Alright, EI is very popular in current market. I will explain the EI lab details. Okay, so don't hesitate to give our webinar a sign up. Join the study group and stay tuned to get huge gift, free EI lab demo during the live webinar. So, CCIE is widely considered the industry highest level IT certification program. However, do you know the CCIE salary? Let's see the CCIE average salary in USA in 2022. For an example, the average CCIE salary in the USA is $151,250 per year. And you can see from the right chart, there are huge gaps between certified and non-certified professionals. People with CCIE certified earns almost 20% than the non-certified. So you can get the idea of why CCIE is so popular. But problem is how to get it right. It is a difficult exam by yourself. So don't worry, I will help you prepare for lab exam well. So the entry-level job title in the industry for Cisco certified internet work expert include network engineer, network architect, and so on. The mid and senior level designation for CCIE certified professionals include Cisco consultant, senior security engineer, and so on. And according to pay scale, the salary for different job titles varies based on years of experience. Countries maybe, but it can be ensured that there are huge potential for CCIE certification holders and great salary enhancement for CCIE network professionals. So, CCIE has provided us with many opportunities for employment and job hoping to earn high salaries. So, if you have the energy, I highly encourage you to hurry up and learn CCIE. Okay, so how to join the group? Okay, if you want to join our study group, you can contact admin. Okay, so have foundation knowledge before taking. Need to have fun. Oh, okay. Thank you, Liz friend. But I want to ask you first. Do you have any routing and switching foundation? If you want to get CCIE certification, you must have some foundation about networking. Okay. So now, so if you have any other question, you can leave your comment on. You can leave your question, and I will answer it for you. Okay. So now let's go to the next part: how to obtain the CCIE certification. Okay, so you need to pass one core exam and one practical lab exam. Let's move to the CCIE exam overview first. To get CCIE Enterprise Infrastructure Certified, you have to pass two exams. The first exam is about CCIE written exam. This exam tests a candidate's knowledge of implementing core enterprise network technology, including virtualization, infrastructure, network assurance, security, and automation. After passing the written exam, you can take the second module test. And the second module is the CCIE hands-on lab exam, covering enterprise networks through the entire network lifecycle, from designing and deploying to operating and optimizing. Okay. So if you pass this exam, so you can join our SPOTO to achieve the lab exam. Okay. So you can achieve our SPOTO, and I will introduce some material and our service for every friends. So let's move to the lab part. As you know that the routing and switching has changed to CCIE Lab. From this change, it can be seen that current IT industry requirements for network engineers are no longer just routing and switching, but also add SDN and programming module. So, and the provisioning requirement for network engineers have become higher. So, instead of having these three modules as the old CCIE route and switch did, the new exam has two modules. Okay, mainly divided into the design and DOO. DOO includes deploy, operate, and optimize. So, this exam is 8 hours total, with the first module being 3 hours, this module being 3 hours, and the second module being 5 hours. Candidates will be tested on varying technologies and solutions listed in the exam topics throughout both modules. While both modules independent from each other, there is a progressive storyline that will be built upon through the entire 8 hours practical lab exam. So candidates won't be able to navigate back and forward between these modules. So the first module is the design. It is very similar to our written test, with a total of 39 questions, including a welcome question and the ending question. In total, you need to answer 37 questions. You won't be doing any configuration in this module. This is going to be things like JAG or job, multiple choice, single choice, job town selections. So you have 3 hours. You have 3 hours for design module, and you can finish your design module in advance. But the remaining time won't accumulate to the next module. But if you exceed 3 hours, you can use DOO time. But your DOO practice time will be less, so you need to control the time. Okay. So, after completing the design module, you will move on to the second module, DOO. First, you will get a lab topology framework and the requirement in advance. And then it is up to you to construct how this network is built and optimized. This exam time is only 5 hours, which is also the reason why many students failed. So, candidates will have full visibility on all questions within this module. Point values associated to each item are displayed within this module. To pass the exam, candidates need to score higher than the aggregated pass score of both modules. So there cannot be a situation where a module score is too low because Cisco needs comprehensive talent. So, alright, we have talked about lots of CCIE Lab exam overview. Now, let's go deep into the key point today. Current status of CCIE Lab exam. Is it stable to pass? Okay, so this part is very important. So every friend should attention to this part. Okay, so if you want to achieve CCIE check, this part is very important for every friend. So let's take a look at the current EI Lab exam topology. This is the complete EI Lab topology diagram, which mainly examines the candidate deploy, operate, and optimize, referred to as DOO, which is mainly configured from routing and switching, SDA and SD1, and programming. This part belongs to the HQ category. This module belongs to the DC category, and the module on the right belongs to the IaaS. And the SP1, SP2 are connected, and the corresponding branch 1, branch 2, branch 3, and branch 4 are below the SP. Among them, this module is mainly the routing and switching part, which first realizes the whole network communication. Okay, and this part is mainly examines the SDA and SD1 technology, mainly manages and configure the equipment of the local area network and wide area network in a unified manner. And the right part is about our programming. This is the complete routing and switching module, which require us to accurately ensure that the phenomenon of each requirement can occur normally. If there is a problem with the routing and switching part, it will directly affect the SDN. So, the routing and switching mainly assess candidates through artificial configuration and multiple choice questions. And this module falls under the category of SDA and SD1. If the previous routing and switching can be successfully completed, SDN technology is not difficult. SDN mainly assess candidates through artificial configuration and multiple choice questions. So I hope today's sharing is helpful to you. Hello. So let me introduce the difference between the old and the new EI Lab versions. So, this part is very important for you. So as we all know, the new EI Lab is appear on May. So let's know the new EI Lab and the old EI Lab difference. So first, both versions have the same topology, but the requirements are different. Second, routing and switching changes 40%, SDN changes 15%, programming changes 10%. But since Cisco changed the question, candidates have encountered all new versions. They haven't made any old versions. So can the solution of SPOTO pass the test? Can SPOTO pass the exam? Is this your problem? Do you want to know? Friends who want to know can type yes in the comment room. Do you want to know SPOTO can pass the exam? If you want to know, you can type yes. You can type yes in the comment room. So, do you want to know SPOTO can the solution pass the exam? If you want to, is this your problem? If this problem is suitable for you, you can type yes in the comment room. I will answer it for you. So let's me reveal the answer. So is the current CCIE Lab stable? The answer is of course yes. First, two lab versions correspond to the same topology. Since Cisco EI Lab changed questions, candidates have encountered new versions, but SPOTO recommend that candidates practice both the old and the new versions at the same time. Second, EI Lab is stable for SPOTO. Cisco won't change EI Lab anymore in the short term, and the following past trends. If Cisco changes a question next time, the entire lab topology will change. Different versions will be randomly select for exam, and the difficulty for candidate will increase. Currently, there is only one topology. So, if you want to achieve CCIE certification, it is the best time for you. Okay, thirdly, the solution is correct. SPOTO has a very accurate solution that can help candidates pass the exam at one time within 3 months. Last, we have high pass rate. SPOTO candidates keep passing the exam. So now is the best time. Now is the best time to take the CCIE certification. So take action. Okay, so this part is very, very important for every friends. If you have any questions, you can leave the comment below and I will answer it for you. Okay, so dear friend, do you have any question about the CCIE? If you have any question, you can leave your comment below and I will answer it for you. Hello. Okay, so do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Okay. If you have no further questions, let me continue. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so but there are always individual students who fail the exam. Why? Next, we will focus on the analysis of such students' questions. So, the common reasons for students to fail are: first, not practicing according to the plan. The tutor arranged a study plan. If you choose SPOTO, we will arrange the study plan for students. But the candidate didn't invest time in studying according to a plan made by the instructor, which affect the quality of each stage of lab. Second, unsynchronize the exam time. Candidate synchronize the tutor's lab exam arrangement near the exam time, resulting in tight exam preparation time. Okay. CCIE Lab exam. Okay, so if you want to know security wireless and other CCIE Lab exam, you can contact admin. Okay, and join the study group. We will introduce for you more detail. Okay, so thirdly. Students will modify the configuration by themselves. Candidates do not follow the SPOTO solution 100%, resulting in low test score. Last, the examiner added the wrong point. The examiner will destroy the configuration of students, and the students fail to find the problem due to the weak ability of troubleshoot. So, dear friend, do you have this situation? Okay, do you have this situation? If you have this situation, you can type 1. You can type 1 in the comment zone. Okay, so do you have this situation as our students? If you have this situation, you can type 1 in the comment zone. Okay, do you have this problem? Okay, so if you have this problem, it doesn't matter. I think the above reason may be that some friends are more self-learning and less communication with their tutors. So we must communicate more with our tutors and follow our advice. Okay, because our tutor will provide you with a lot of support. So, for example, tutor will add mistakes for candidates and improve their troubleshooting abilities. Second, tutor will sort out the examiner error point to provide students with learning. Thirdly, tutor will regularly follow up candidate practice, check rec configuration, and practice screen. And the tutor support for you is not only this. If you want to know more, you can join us. So, believe SPOTO. Believe SPOTO, and we will help you to become CCIE expert. Okay. So, we have talked about EI exam topics and techniques on preparing for the CCIE Lab. I think you must wonder how to pass the CCIE Lab exam in less time. Also, if you want to boost salary, it is the best time to choose the SPOTO CCIE Lab package, which can help you pass in 3 months. Okay, now let me tell you the passing secret with SPOTO step by step and our EI Lab service package. First, EI Lab has 2 modules, including the design and the DOO. Design is very simple for SPOTO students because we have complete information to provide students. This part won't focus on the introduction. We mainly look at the DOO module. SPOTO has clear practice standard for students. For example, it is recommended to complete DOO within 3.5 hours before recommending students to take the exam. For example, routing and switching each need to be completed within 1.5 hours. Many students find it strange that DOO has 5 hours. Why are the requirements so high? Because candidates may experience various failures in DOO due to nervousness, unfamiliar test environment, and so on, which may lead to various failures in DOO, and the students need to spend a lot of time to troubleshoot failures. So, follow my standards strictly, and I will give you an effective test preparation experience. Secondly, the REC practice environment we provide for everyone is very sufficient. You can flexibly arrange your spare time to practice through the cloud. The most important thing is that our practice environment is basically the same as the examination room. So don't worry about your practical difficulties. We have already made study arrangement for you. Okay, our practice environment will separate routing and switching, SDM, programming, and finally we'll have a fusion experiment. What you see is our routing and switching practice environment. Everyone will get a routing and switching REC practice permission. And when you complete the routing and switching practice, we will help verify your overall practice quality, and we will tell you where there are deficiencies to improve. Okay, so talk about CCIE SP. Okay, if you want to know more CCIE direction, we will arrange seminar for you. Okay. Does your virtual lab also includes SDN? No, virtual lab is about routing and switching. SDN is in physical lab. Okay, physical lab. So you don't worry about this environment, because you can practice through ourselves. So if you practice lab environment, you can through the cloud. So it don't use your it don't consume your computer. Okay. So And this is our SDN rake practice interface. This is the complete practice environment including routing and switching and SDN, which is 99% identical to a test room. You can play your own practice time and adapt to the test room environment for practice in advance. And when you meet exam standards, we will help review your practice process to ensure the quality of your practice. The overall rake in practice environment is very convenient, and the main environment is almost the same as the test room. So here I would like to briefly introduce our service process and what you can get if you choose SPOTO lab training course. Okay. First of all, we provide one-to-one service at a VIP level. Second, we will distribute lab solution or study material that are the same as the exam content. Thirdly, we provide rake exercise, and rake includes IOLS, initial configuration, and so on. And if you encounter any problem or difficulties during the practice, we will help you solve them through the remote software. And we will provide tutorial videos explaining workbooks and solutions. And it also shows you how to configure it section by section. We will arrange for you to test the quality of practice at each stage to confirm that you meet test standards. Last, we will arrange the sprint plan for you, matters needing attention in the exam. We will make sure you pass the CCIE in one pass in the exam. Okay, so here is the CCIE Lab service package you can take a look at. We provide 3 months service. 3 months service time. Length you will have enough time to practice. You can see it's include material, rake and our service. So if you achieve our service package, you will have enough time to practice, so you can follow your own timetable. It is flexible. And this is our study plan for every friend to pass the EI Lab exam at one time. As the CCIE Lab has 2 modules, we deliver lab service and learning material in stage. The first stage is about send routing and switching solution and routing and switching rake. The learning cycle is 3 to 4 weeks. Through routing switching rake practice, no need to consume any local computers. Practice anytime, anywhere. If you have complete the first stage, we will verify the quality of your practice for you, and after confirming that whether you meet the test standards, you will enter the SDN stage. So, the step 2, we will send the SDA and SD1 solution and the rake practice rake permission, and then check each candidate practice process. Programming is the same, so the practice environment is perfect for everyone to learn. Okay, the third stage, we will send the Lab 1 Plus new solution. This module is not difficult. Basically, as long as you are proficient in the old version of DOO, Lab 1 Plus exam preparation is very fast. And the design material will be sent out 1 week before the exam. Of course, we will flexibly adjust the study plan according to the character of each candidate. Some students have strong learning ability and can also take the exam in 1.5 months and pass the exam at one time. So, these are my preparation tips for CCIE. First, lab requirement and provisioning. You must familiarize yourself with and understand the lab topology and requirement and understand the provisioning environment for each device. Second, lab topology data analysis. Practice the lab content in module and analyze the routine data clearly. Thirdly, summary and communication. Identify weak points through module exercise. Summarize the fault and problems you encounter and share your troubleshooting ideas with your tutors. Fourth, improve proficiency. Completely practice the lab version without referring to a solution to improve proficiency and accuracy. Last, quality inspection. Contact tutors for periodic quality inspections to verify your own shortcomings and consolidate them. Communicate with the tutor more and be able to follow the tutor's test preparation suggestion. So, these are my exchange experience with CCIE students. I hope it will help you to pass the CCIE Lab exam. Okay, so if you have any other questions, you can leave your comment, and I will answer it for you. Okay. So now only 45 days left for 2022. Yes, if you want to enhance your career in IT before 2023, you should go ahead and improve yourself. Many lab centers reopen now in Tokyo, Brussels, Bangalore, and USA, Brussels. So you can book your slots now and get CCIE certification before 2023. And most of you may think it's very difficult to pass the CCIE exam, and it may take 3 or 5 years to get CCIE certified. But here I'm going to tell you, yes, it is. Yes, indeed, it is difficult. But 3 or 5 years? No. If you choose SPOTO, we can help you pass CCIE exam within 3 months. So, we not only have high pass rate on a daily basis, but offer remote REC access for practicing complete lab, and CCIE tutors support, which can help you fasten your CCIE journey. Okay, so if you choose SPOTO, we can provide many support for you. Okay. So yes, many lab centers reopen. It include many cities, Tokyo, USA, and Singapore, and Bangalore. So if you want to get CCIE certification, it is the best time to get CCIE certification because if you lose the chance, one Cisco change EI lab, you will get a true lab topology. Okay, and it's randomly selected for exam. So it's the best time to take the CCIE exam. So you must take action now. Okay. So let's continue. So if you want to get CCIE certification, you can choose SPOTO. We will help you fasten your CCIE journey. Okay, so these are my feedback. These are feedback from other candidates. You can see the new solution matched exactly. The design and DOO exactly the same, and all questions are the same. The solution is stable, and the solution is correct. So our solution is very stable. We use professionalism and service to win the trust of our customers. So if you want to get CCIE certification, the success story you can repeat. Okay. So if you want to boost salary and build a brand new career, it is a best time to choose SPOTO CCIE Lab package, which can help you pass in 3 months. So in today's live sale, you can enjoy a lower price than usual. The original price is $2,000. Now the CCIE Lab service only $1,400. You can save $600. Okay, so please check a link on the comment room in the live chat section to enjoy my exclusive offer for you. Order now. Okay, so it's really the lowest price. Friends who like learn should hurry up because this price won't be offered after 24 hours. It will return to $2,000. Okay, so if you want other CCIE track, you can also buy at a reasonable price. For security DC service provider wireless, it's only need $1,500. You can save $500. So it is really the lowest price. So if you want to achieve CCIE certification, you should hurry up because this price won't be offered after 24 hours. It will return to $2,000. Okay. Yeah, so every friend, if you want to achieve CCIE certification, take action now. Okay, so also the most important thing is if you order today in the live sale, you can get the CCIE Lab exam guide on how to tackle CCIE exam step by step, which are collected by CCIE experts based on candidate exam feedbacks, as well as useful tips for exam passing. So everyone should read it before taking the lab exam. Now it is free for anyone who makes the order today. Hurry up to book now. Okay. So the exam guide and the passing secret, these two parts is very important for you. Okay, so because this part is collected by CCIE expert based on candidate exam feedback, as well as useful tips for exam passing. So you must read it before taking the lab exam. Okay, so I know you are almost certain that you can trust us. So if you have any other question, welcome to communicate with us. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can leave your comment below and we will answer it for you. Okay. So you mustn't miss today's live sale price, because today's live sale price is really the lowest. Okay, so if you want to boost salary and build a brand new career, it is the best time to choose the SPOTO CCIE Lab package, which can help you pass in 3 months. Okay, so you mustn't miss today's live sale. Okay, it's really the lowest price. So friends who want to achieve CCIE certification, you should hurry up, because this price won't be offered after 24 hours. It will return to $2,000. Okay. So, do you have any questions about today's live sale? Do you have any questions about today's live webinar? If you have any questions, you can leave your comment below. If you want to know EI Lab, if you want to know our CCIE Lab topology, you can also contact our admin. Okay. So, do you have any other questions? Do you have any questions? Okay. If you have no further questions, today's webinar is coming to an end. I hope my explanation on CCIE Lab exam status and the preparation tips, as well as the SPOTO CCIE service package, can help you know why to choose SPOTO and why we can help you pass CCIE Lab fast. So, if you want to get CCIE certification, you can join the study group and get more information. And if you want to get CCIE certification, you mustn't miss out today's live sale. It is really the lowest price. Okay, so do you have any other questions? Can you pass the CCIE in 2 months? Okay, if you want to achieve the CCIE in 2 months, it's possible for you, because our SPOTO students can pass CCIE exam in just 1.5 months. Yesterday our student just passed the CCIE certification in just 1 month. But you must invest time to follow our standards. If you follow our standards, you can achieve this CCIE certification. Okay. So everything is possible, but you must follow our standards. Okay, so, but if you have any problems, we won't suggest you to take an exam, because we will help you to make sure that you can pass the CCIE exam. Okay, so do you have any other questions? Do you have any questions? Okay. So, if you have no further questions, today's webinar is coming to an end. I hope my explanation on CCIE Lab exam status and the preparation tips, as well as the SPOTO CCIE service package, can help you to know why to choose SPOTO and why we can help you pass CCIE Lab fast. So, now CCIE is very stable to pass. Take action to book lab slots, and let's get CCIE certified before 2023 with SPOTO. So, if you have no further question, if you don't have any further question, today's webinar is coming to an end. So, don't forget to follow me and see you next time. Okay, so bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. See you next time.